My face is so gross right now. Ew. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, my name is Talika and I upload makeup videos, character transformations and sometimes other little stuff like today. In today's video we're going to be doing a first impression and a reveal. This is my first video I've ever done like this and I am so excited to just try out these products and show you guys, tell you what I really think of them and just get creative. Before we jump right into this video, don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell on. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now don't mind my hair, I have no idea what's going on with it. It's just in its own world today. So to start off this video, I am so excited to tell you that today we will be reviewing the Morphe Cross Maddie Ziegler palette. Now I didn't manage to get her whole collection, but I did pick up 4 products. Now I have got this out of the parcel obviously, but I actually haven't seen these in person yet. I wanted to wait till this video and I have been dying to open these up. So I'm just going to quickly go through what the products are that I've got and the price point as well. So the first one I'm going to be showing you is the face gloss stick. So this here is a lightweight balm that melts into your skin for your dewiest highlight ever. And this retails for $18. So it's meant to be a highlight. And let's just rub it here. Sorry that I covered that up. It is actually really creamy. Looking at it, I didn't think it was going to be creamy. There is a small shine there. But I wonder how it's going to play out being with foundation and concealer. I do have to say all her packaging is so cute as well. It's very simple and has a little bit of detail. Now it doesn't actually say when to apply it, whether it be before or after. What we're going to do is we're going to apply it before our foundation. The next product I have got, which I got 2 of in 2 different shades, is these ones here. This is a lip and cheek duo and these here retail for $26. Now the first color I've got is Peach That Pops. So in the jar it has 3.4 grams of product, which is actually not too bad considering I feel like you're not going to have a lot of this. And then for the lip gloss, that's the lip gloss applicator. It looks pretty soft and thin. And there's no smell. I can't smell anything. And then next up we have Very Good. And I am so curious on how this is going to look on the cheeks as it's pretty dark. And once again, there's no smell to that one either. It would have been pretty cool if it did have like a berry and peach smell, but that's not the end of the world, so. And then lucky last, we have her eyeshadow palette. I absolutely adore this packaging. I'm so excited to see what's inside. It's so cute and it's so adorable. The size is actually really good as well. Oh my god. You can do so many beautiful looks with this palette. You can do like a nice pastel one, you can do a nice glam one. The one thing that I actually really love about this is that it does have a mirror compacted to it. And it also shows you the shade names as well. And I forgot to mention that the eyeshadow palette retails for $36 and it comes with 20 shades, which is actually really good. So what I'm going to do is create 2 different looks for you guys, one on this eye and one on the other. One's going to be like a soft cut crease glam look that you can wear on a date out or just even every day, if you will. And then the other one, I'm going to dip into the rest of the colors and try some of those yellows and blues and green, and I'm so excited. Okay guys, to start off with, I'm going to go and place a primer down. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty. So because I'm going to be doing this whole look based more on the eyeshadow, we're going to go and do the base first. We're going to go and start off with the face gloss. And because it's meant to be like a gloss, I'm putting it where I would usually put highlighter. Can I say, it is so soft. You can see the shine off my face. It wouldn't be too bad as an everyday wear, but it kind of makes your skin look oily, I reckon. My skin is on the drier side, and it does give that glow, like that glow back into my skin. But I feel like if you had oily skin to begin with, I'm not too sure if this would be okay, as it is pretty creamy and super glossy, but it might die down once it's actually dried. For today's foundation, we're going to go in with the Clinique, and then we're going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, looking crazy. And then we're going to go ahead and take the nude sticks in Bondi Bay. And then I'm just going to blend all that in with a damp beauty blender. So before we set that all down, we are going to go in with the cream blushes from the collection. Because one side I'm going to do a glam look, I'm going to go in with the Berry. I'm just going to take my finger. This is so pigmented. It's literally a stripe. I'm just gonna keep tapping and hope for the best. I mean, Maddie's a dancer, right? So like, this would be good on stage. To be honest guys, I think I just put too much on. Like, it is actually blending out pretty nice. I do say though, I think it's gonna be a great lip color. I'm just grabbing a fluffy brush just to try blend that out more. All right, it's not so bad. Next, I'm going to take the peach color. I'm going to place this on again with my finger. I do have to say though, these are very creamy. And this time I'm going to blend it out with the Beauty Blender, except with the clean slide. Okay, so I reckon the finger blends it out a lot better. So overall, these products are really creamy and they do blend into the skin. It does take a little bit longer, but it does come out pretty good. So next I'm just going to set all the other areas of my face using the Australis Fresh and Flawless in light beige. And then I'm going to go and grab the Hoola Benefit bronzer just for that extra bit of bronze. So now that the base is all done, I honestly don't mind the blushes at all. It's so surprising, but I'm actually loving the darker blush more. It turned out so beautiful. So moving on to the eyeshadow, I'm going to take the P. Louise base in 2. And we're just going to go ahead and prime this eyelid first. So to start off with, we're going to go in pretty soft. And we're going to go and pick up the shade called M3. So as you can see, there is a bit of kickback in the pan, But honestly, that doesn't bother me at all because at least I know there should be pigment payoff. And just like that, there's pigment straight away. Can't believe how pigmented it is. And then in circular motions, we're just blending this through the crease. Next, I'm going to take the shade called Maddie Girl, which is a very nice light pink shade, and we are just going to blend that out the top. Grabbing the P. Louise base again, I'm just going to go ahead and cut the crease. Next, I really want to try some of these glitters, and we're going to go in with Godfather. And I'm going to place this in the center. That is a very pretty, like, glitter shimmer. Can't get over how vibrant that is. My God. And then we're going to take Godmum for the inner eye. That is such a nice silvery shade. That is so stunning. Next, we're going to take a little bit of Pantera, and we're just going to gently and very carefully place this in the outer V. That is a pretty decent black shade. And then we're just going to blend that in. Oh my God, guys, this palette is so stunning. Oh, I would definitely wear this every day, like 100%. If I had to pick a new palette that I could wear whatever every day, even to work, this would be it. Like 100% this is it. I'm so going to use this from now on. So we're going to leave that eye look there for now and moving on to the next one. So next we're going to have some fun and dip into the colors. And to start off with, we're going to go in with the shade called Like Butter. And this is going to be our inner corner, as you will. I don't think I've ever been able to find anything like this. Like, oh my God. Next, we're going to go in with the shade called 5. Can I just say, off this brush, this blue looks stunning. So we're just going to pop that next to it. Okay, this blue is sickening. Look how pigmented it is. It is like, can I just say I've also had like little fallout, like little to none fallout. Now to help buff those two colors in together, I'm going to go and grab the shade called Mint. And we're going to just place that in between. I'm actually taking that green down more. And then taking a little bit more yellow again and just bringing that color back in. And then lucky last, we're going to go in with She Insists. And this is going to go in this outer V. Now the reason why I'm using all the colors is because I literally want to test them all out for you. I wouldn't wear this look on a normal day-to-day basis. I just really wanted to test out all the colors and show you the pigment, how they apply, which I can't believe how they're applying. Like, they're so easy to blend into each other and it just sits on the skin. You don't actually have to try. And then we're just going to gently blend that blue and purple together. And then I'm going to grab a big fluffy brush and I'm gently just bluffing. I'm gently just blending out these edges. And then on a smaller fluffy brush, we're going to pick up Dancing Queen. and just blend that on top. Just want to lightly bring it all the way in. So for the lips, I really want to try out the berry tint. So now that the look is all done and we've used everything, I'm just going to go and put on some lashes, and I'll be back to let you know what my thoughts are on this Maddie Ziegler collection. Anyway, before we end this video, I'm just going to quickly go over the products and let you know what my thoughts were and which one was my favorite. So I'm going to start off with the eyeshadow. As you can see, you can create so many different looks. You can go to a fun, colorful look to a simple, everyday look. The eyeshadows had a little bit of kickback in the pans, but honestly they are that pigmented, it honestly doesn't matter. I was so impressed with these shades, especially the colored ones. I originally didn't think there was going to be that much pigment. At the start I honestly thought, especially with like the green and the yellow, that it was going to take a little bit to actually build the pigment up, but I was so wrong. These are so exceptional. And I am so in love with the whole palette, and I love all the looks that you can create. I love how versatile it is. I love that it's only $36. It's honestly, you can't go wrong. I also feel like if you're a mum out there or an auntie or an older sister, this palette is also really good for beginners, like if it's yourself, or even if you wanted to buy it for your daughter or your niece or your little sister, for them to start their makeup journey. It is so simple, so pigmented, and they are so easy to blend. The next product is the lip and cheek tint. Now, as you can see, if you watched from the start of the video, which I hope you did, you know that I tried both. At the start I thought the berry was a bit too dark and I was kind of freaking out. But it is actually so beautiful, and I actually love it more than the peach, which honestly, that is the truth. I just love how beautiful this shade turned out, and I would honestly wear this every day. Out of the whole collection, the berry tint is my absolute favorite. That's the one I used on my lips, and it is, look, you can't even tell, it looks so natural. Which that takes me then to the lip gloss. The lip gloss is pretty thick, like it is so thick, but it's good because it's going to stay there in place, and it's going to stay there longer than a couple of seconds. And the last thing is the face stick. Now honestly, with the face stick, I feel like I wouldn't buy it again. I'm not too sure if, so it says it's the gloss, which is what it does, but so I went and had a look on the website a bit more, and it said that people used it for their lips, or they said it made the skin more soft, which I can see how it makes your skin more soft. Like, it is very creamy and soft, but I don't see the point of it unless you're going to use it as like a moisturizer or a primer. Even as a primer, I don't see it as a strong enough base. So I feel like, in my opinion, out of the whole collection, the gloss stick was a thumbs down. Anyway guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys liked this review and what I thought on this Morphe collection. If you'd like to see more of these, please let me know and give this video a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!